Okay, Shalom Israel, this is Sister Kana, and I wanted to do a follow-up video to my subscription video, a subscription video I just did. Okay, first and foremost, I give all glory and praise to Ahaya, Asher Ahaya, Bahashem Yeshaya. Bless his holy name and bless his covenant with our forefathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, that his word is true. Okay, I wanted to first follow up and just on the study to show thyself approved, Israel. This is going to be the requirements because obviously our people are being caught up in a snare of deception. Okay, I now that we have the holy days, and I give all glory and praise to Ahaya for the holy days, that we can now worship him. But it seems to be a lot of deception going on with locations and things that where we're supposed to be. And if you're being lied to, you're not going to know what to do. And a lot of people are being discouraged. First, I want to say that from what I'm seeing, there is no salvation coming out of America. So people who believe that they can sit in America and claim that they're there to warn the people and to help people leave, that's not what the Most High told you to do. He said, come out of her, my people. And people seem to want to use that as a excuse, because the Most High said that every man must save his own soul. So with that understanding, you know that you cannot sit back in America and use that as an excuse that you're trying to help people. And anyone who's using that as an excuse is being very deceptive. There will be no salvation coming out of America. When people, the martyrs that you read about will not be in America, because America, the Most High warned you to come out of her, that every man must save his soul, so that your soul will not partake in the sins that America will partake in, which is death, mourning, and burning, that is told about in Revelation 18. So you must come out of her. Now, with that being said, the Most High tells us to study to show ourselves approved. So it's not about anybody teaching you or directing you what to do, because the Most High said in that day there will be a deception. He said possibly the elect will be deceived. So that means, and from what I'm seeing, is that our people are being told a lot of different lies. First, it started with the holy days. And once I was able to see that there was something wrong and that there was infiltration going on, now you can possibly see with all the information when it comes to the holy days. They know the name of the Most High. The powers that be, they knew the Most High's name. They knew the holy days. So this information, they gave us some information, and yet they use other information against you as a snare. So that's why us finding out the holy days were very important. But also the prophecy for Isaiah 11:11 is very important, that you know that breakdown. If you're given the wrong breakdown by saying that this is the location that Christ will deliver us from, you don't understand the prophecy. And that Isaiah 11:11 is a very, very important prophecy, because that prophecy is being fulfilled right before our eyes. And once you understand it, you'll know it tells us exactly where we're supposed to be, Israel. When you go into okay, so now with that being said is why I ordered 2 books. Here's the Bible that I ordered, the 1611 Apocrypha with the Apocrypha in it, and I'm going to give that away for anyone who gives me the correct breakdown for Isaiah 11:11. It's very important that you study to show yourself approved, because you are being lied to, Israel. That prophecy, Isaiah 11:11, is not talking about Christ coming to deliver you and pick anyone up. And you must study to show yourself approved. It's not about anyone giving you this information. The Most High said, study to show yourself approved. Isaiah 11:11 is an important prophecy, and it's happening right before our eyes. And once you understand it, you'll know where we are supposed to be. You got many Israelite groups that will go against you, will fight you, because you start talking about coming out of America. Why? Because these people have been infiltrated by CIA. They are either 501c3. They are told what doctrine to teach. They don't want to walk away from the money. So these people are lying to you. All the Israelite groups, it's like That's why the Most High said, trust in no man. You can't. Israel, you are being deceived. He said possibly the elect will be deceived. And this what happened, and this is why that holy days, us getting the correct holy days was so important. It's Bible prophecy. If we were deceived by that, we wouldn't come back. And so we had to, and that's why I believe the Most High woke me up and sent me out the way he did. Because he knew what was going to befall our brothers. He knew what was going to befall. That's why that prophecy, possibly the elect would be deceived, was so important. Because had we not understood that, we would have been caught in a snare. And this goes into also the prophecy of Isaiah 11:11. If you don't know that prophecy and what it really means, you would not understand how important it is for us to come out of America and be in Egypt. I urge you to study, to show yourself approved. I'm giving away this Apocrypha 16:11 Bible for anyone who can give me the correct breakdown for Isaiah 11:11. I got in, and what prompted this is I got into a conversation on YouTube with a brother about Isaiah 11, and I understood that brothers, they are believing what they are being taught by these people who have been infiltrated by CIA. They are deceiving you, brothers. Come out of Babylon. The Most High said he will recover. He will do it again. You must come out of Babylon. You must save your own soul. And I have a word for my sisters. Sisters, please. The Most High tells us that all the men would be holding their loins like a woman in travail. They are scared. They are going through things. They are being threatened. On one hand, they are under spiritual attack. On the other, this is very scary for them. They are in charge of us, sisters. We must be a help to our brothers. You must help them understand that all this fighting that they're doing is the distraction for them. They are going through so much because they are going to be the leaders of tomorrow, and it's a scary thing, but they must do it. So we must help our brothers. Sisters, please do not be distracted with nonsense about multiple wives teaching, arguing with sisters over pettiness about your husbands. That is a snare, sister. Sisters, stand up, be strong and be wise, be righteous women, be concerned about the preservation of our nation, sisters. You must come out of Babylon, save your children, save your souls, get out and help the men along the way. They are distracted, they are afraid. And it's okay for them to be afraid because the Most High said they would. But this is what we are experiencing, sisters, and we need each other. You have to stand up, sisters. You have to stand up. You have to get out. You must come out of Babylon. You must take care of your children. If you're unmarried, you have children, get out of Babylon. I'm urging you. When you break down these prophecies and study to show yourself approved, you will start fasting and praying and asking the Most High to give you understanding to what to do. You must take heed, sisters. We are in a spiritual war. Our enemies have attacked us on every sense and every level. You must understand this and come out of Babylon first and foremost. Save your souls first, so that then the Most High can use you and work with you. Do not get caught up with the pettiness, with the arguments about nonsense that has no edification for you. Anybody that's in your ear about nonsense, you leave them alone and save your soul. There will be no salvation coming out of America. There's nothing no one should be able to tell you. He is going to, the Most High put the Spirit out to destroy that place, and he said, come out of her, my people, that you partake not in those sins. So I pray you receive this. I pray that you go into the scriptures and get understanding for Isaiah, the correct understanding for Isaiah 11:11. This is where we're supposed to be, Israel. And the Most High is telling us, it's a sign. Please look at the prophecies and do not let no one tell you to distract you, to deter you, to keep you sitting someplace that the Most High told you to come out of. So I pray that you hear me, Israel, and I pray, I give all glory and praise to Ahaya Bahashim Yeshaya. I bless and pray for each and every one of you that you take heed, and I say shalom.